Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcasts, y'all. Hey, you could be dark-skinned and pretty. I'm a pretty good-looking nigga. You know what I mean, cuz?
Hey, man, don't break your arm, man.
Hey, I'm just saying,
don't break your arm, man.
Man, I'm here, baby.
Some people throw their shoulder out trying to pat themselves on the back.
I know, man. I can't reach my back. Hey, but we got a lot going on, y'all. We here this week, y'all. Man, it's so much stuff going on every week, man. Just shit going on. But I'm here with my partner in crime. Now, for what I be telling y'all when I say my OG, my big cuz, he helped raise me. He here, y'all. Big John is up in the building, y'all.
That's what it do now. That's what it do.
Yeah, he here. He holding a little cuz down. I'm the big little cousin. Everybody got him in the family. I'm the big little cousin. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's my OG, man. Taught me a lot.
Hey, man, this duo been rolling for
man. It's been a long time. Well, let's get into it, cuz I start with I try to get the RIPs out the way. There's a lot going on. TV dad John Amos, aka James Evans, passed away.
Yep.
Sad situation, man, because his daughter said she found out he passed away the same way we found out.
Yeah, it's been a little,
and it was more than 45 days later.
It's been a little thing going on with her and her brother about the dad or whatever.
And he was cremated.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate. The one thing I can't stand is when somebody in the family dies, and then it causes this rift where they want to argue about money,
crazy
property.
All that stuff don't matter.
All of that, and you know what? That should be the time where you pull close.
Mm-hmm.
And this is near and dear to my heart because of the simple fact of I had some tragedy like that. Now, through the grace of God, it wasn't anything like that, but I have seen it, and I wish that on nobody's family.
Oh no, you don't want to go through them tragedies. And then with people seem like they don't want to get along and do the right thing,
right?
You know what I mean? So, man, R.I.P. John Amos, because we don't know what's going on in that situation with the family. I hope they all get it together. He gone now, y'all.
Absolutely. Nothing you do gonna bring him back. So again,
I was gonna say R.I.P. to basketball great Dikembe
Mutombo.
Mount Mutombo, baby. He was famous for that. Yeah, not here. Man, he was a beast in his own right. The African sensation, man. He came on the scene.
Was the first one really from over there too, like just really
break in.
I mean, we've had people come over from Africa and stuff like that, but he was the first icon where he was iconic. They didn't call him Mount Mutombo for nothing.
Nah. Like he told Jordan, you ain't never dunked on me, baby. Yeah. He told you. Mike said, Mike said, I'm going to get you. Mike said, I'm going to get you.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus, I'm going to get you. He caught him. He caught Mutombo. Hey, it wasn't the greatest. Mike just.
But he got you, though.
But he got him.
Yeah.
He waved that finger. Mike, they gave Mike a tech for that. They said he can do it. You made the boy look bad already. Stop.
That's them old school battles I love.
Old school. Well, RP again to Rich Homie Quan. Autopsy came out, revealed the cause of death was due to overdose of fentanyl, alprazolam, codeine, and promethazine.
Yeah, man.
In other words, liquid crack. You mixed up a little liquid crack and heroin, and
and this ain't.
I understand these fellas, man.
Man, this is young, old alike. Hey, man, stop ruining yourself with these drugs, man.
You get rich and become a drug addict? Yeah. Because that's exactly what it is. Y'all mixing up this stuff, calling it lean,
right?
Whatever. It's liquid heroin. You're just a crackhead that's one walking the streets.
I'm sorry, the Michael Jacksons, the Princes of the world, all of y'all. Man, hey, man, y'all are valuable. Don't do this.
And everybody valuable. I wish these young guys wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
There's other ways to deal with stress or I don't know what it is. Man, sometimes people just want to look cool. I don't know.
What happened to the old days where you just go find you a little chick and just bang it out?
Yeah, plenty of them. Man. It works for me, bro.
Come 2-3 times. Takes a lot of stress and headache.
It works for me, bro.
Man.
I just want to wake up with you on it.
Right.
Yeah, I know you stressed, daddy.
Hey, look, your job tonight, you just spent $200 on crack to get a girl $200. Man. Your job tonight to put me to sleep and wake me up.
That's it.
That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. Well, speaking of these things, man, 3 former Memphis police officers have been convicted in the federal witness tampering case related to the tragic death 2023 of Tyree Nichols. 3 of these 5 officers were beaten. I guess the other 2, there's 2 more that were pulled for, I guess, standing around watching it or just, I don't know, going along with however it happened, man. 3 of them got convicted. These are all black officers, right?
Right.
And this could carry a sentence up to 20 years.
Right.
And, I'm glad justice could be served in whatever justice is, I want it served, right? If somebody's not guilty, I don't want them to be guilty.
Guilty, right.
But I'm glad when justice is served, right? Especially in this case, it was brutal, caught on tape.
And it doesn't matter about the color. It really doesn't.
It doesn't. But ain't it funny when we get caught on tape? Mm-hmm. Your ass going to jail.
Right.
Okay, if you're a police officer, a judge,
right.
The president.
Your ass going to jail.
You ain't got a chance, bro. Ain't that funny though? that's funny how life works like that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. It's just. It's crazy. You get to unalive this one or that one and do these things. And, man, I wish it didn't happen. But, man, right. I'm glad Tyree family could get some
kind of – and you know what?
And they're going to get some civil damages.
What I like about the way the family handled it was it was one of them things where, you know what, regardless of what accounts they got convicted of, we feel like we got justice. And they just let it go. They just let it go. Yeah. You didn't get to think, oh, that's not enough.
He's not coming back. Ain't no amount of whatever Absolutely. You do.
I want this over with.
Yeah, we don't want it to happen to somebody else.
Absolutely.
Which is honorable, and I could appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man. These folks, y'all gonna learn, man.
The stupidness starts.
y'all gonna learn, man. Now, Chris, because I call him Chris Brown. Come on up to the poker table, dog. Copper squat, have you a drink, grab some chips. Boy, your ass in trouble. When they start making documentaries.
They undefeated with these documentaries. I'm telling y'all now.
Bro, they making another documentary on Chris Brown.
They undefeated with
another accuser has come forth.
Oh, wow.
Chris. And you wonder why that chip company didn't want to have you in and sit you in the front with everybody.
I'm gonna sit there and say this, and it's because I don't know. So if I'm wrong, I would love to be educated on this.
You guilty,
but it's awful funny that all these black guys are going down. The only white guy seen go down was Epstein.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you why.
Well,
bro.
then you got Weinstein. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you had a couple.
I'm gonna tell you why, because brothers sometimes get beside themselves, especially a lot of them who couldn't get women before the money. And I ain't saying Chris Brown couldn't,
right?
But a lot of these guys who listen, like I said, do what you want with the woman. There are women out here who will let you do anything because you Chris Brown, because you Diddy, because you R. Kelly
for free.
Take those
for free,
or even this. Get you a pad outside the country where it ain't so restrictive. And I ain't trying to seem like no pedo or nothing, but in Japan,
they tell you how to do it.
In Japan, they just raised age limit to 16. Now, see, you could have been over there where it's legal, 14, 15. That's your own moral thing.
Hey.
But you got money. You need to find out where it's really popping at, and then you go do all that.
Hey.
But y'all, see, this is what happens, man. They bring these girls in who all half of them groupies or more anyway.
Right.
They just figured out a way to get a dollar out you now.
Absolutely. See, and now they go the legal way, and they don't mind taking their time either.
Yeah, but that's all it is right now. But what y'all do is y'all treat them any kind of way at night, slap them up, flip them, pass them around,
rub them down.
And now you know already shamed her, and but she's still happy she was with Diddy or whoever. But then before she could leave, y'all treat them like shit. Bitch, get out.
Why not just gracefully open the door?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think that's our time is up. I appreciate you.
Nope. They got
to go the whole 9.
Bitch, get out. You bit me. I said, just right. You drunk my milk. You know what I'm saying? You dirty bitch. Why can't you say, hey, I appreciate the four of y'all. We had an amazing time.
I think, but the night's up.
Baby, I ain't saying nothing, but here go a couple bucks.
Right.
Even do like Floyd Mayweather. I got a Birkin over there for you. Pick that up. Floyd keep Birkin bags. He keep 20 or 30 at a time.
Because he know how it goes down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a man that understands.
Here, babe, grab you a Birkin bag. Mm-hmm. I got $1,000 in there for you. We had a good time. I had you back, baby. Exactly. Now, I ain't looking for no woman. Mm-mm. But the freak offs, you know what I mean? Whatever. But now they don't want to do that. Bitch, get out. Damn, nigga, can I get a biscuit, a toothbrush, or something?
Right.
Bitch, you don't use my toothbrushes, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But this is how it turns. Because for women who you still got on the side or whatever, and they cool, you rich like that, they ain't gonna say shit.
But the part that kills me is the ones you keep around, you want to treat them the worst. You want to drag them up down the hallway, beating the hell out of them and stuff. But look,
all that ain't necessary.
I can't have a woman that I say that I'm finna kick it with like that, and I'm finna beat on her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Where does that brutality come from?
Bro, it ain't got to go down like that. That won't tell you.
Unnecessary.
These folks get beside themselves, and they really start thinking these girls there because they sexy. Rick Ross really believe women there because he's sexy.
Wow.
Them little legs.
Because you rich.
Them little legs. Like, bruh, stop it. That's not what. Finesse two times believe he got two women living with him because he just that fly. Bro, you 5'2", 300 pounds.
Right.
Can't talk.
Man, I don't get it.
Bro, you just got out of who there for that, bro?
I would just be happy that I'm in the position to have this.
They ain't got nerve to put out one because somebody she kept asking for money. That's why she was there, bro.
That's her job. That's her job.
Y'all get it confused and think it's y'all.
Exactly. I did this for you. The payment is for me.
Ain't no wrong with fair exchange.
Nothing. Nothing.
We had a good time.
What else you gonna do with the money?
You brought me to the heights of my life, baby.
Thank you.
Here go a Birkin.
Thank you.
If you can afford it, because a lot of y'all claim y'all got money like that.
And if you want that are sticking around, here go the Maserati. Oh, what you need?
I don't do a little run around, baby. Come back later.
Exactly.
If I feel like doing something, I will. If I don't, cool. We have a little dinner. But everybody go their way.
But you know what, man? I sit there and I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter how much money you got, the pussy still goes to your head.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money you got. Motherfucker, pussy still goes to his.
But bro, it's these people. They get beside themselves again, bro. That's what happens to them. Instead of trying to treat a woman like a woman, it don't matter what you did in the sheets. You want a freak in the sheets, but when she get up, she a woman.
Thank you.
That's how you treat her. Again, a woman.
And then another thing, if you putting that money out there in the beginning, don't end it with a beat. That's what you have to continue to do to keep the status.
Yeah,
that's the way it works. It comes in and goes out with the money.
She might fall in love with you
eventually. I'm telling you.
But I like to whoop ass.
All this dominating shit, let it go, man.
Well, I tell you what, man. Did you watch the debate, Vince and Ross?
I did. You know, some brothers got to work at night, but yeah, I got to catch a little bit of it.
I watched that thing, man. I was impressed with Walls. I really was. Vance is mini Trump. Nothing really surprised me. You know, a lot of lies.
The only thing that I was impressed with Vance was
his mascara.
No. Although he lied, he
stayed with.
He spoke confident and adequately.
He was confident in them lies,
right? But I mean, you know, Trump, you can't understand half the stuff come out of his mouth, you know. But and then the other thing I was impressed with is it wasn't too much of the name calling. He did at least try to come up with facts and figures to.
He was just lying though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. At least his approach.
Yeah.
You know, when you deal with 45's approach, man, it's just
the thing is, it's so hard for people who, when you are standing up there being honest or as honest as you can about it, and somebody's just lying, because you really want to stop it and say, you lying motherfucker. You really want to snatch, absolutely. You know what I mean? You really want to go over there and say, bro, you stupid. Like, but you can't, it's just like when Kamala was debating Trump, but she had that long pause like this.
Right.
You know, she really wanted to walk over and say, nigga, do you hear the stuff you saying?
The stuff does take you out of character because it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
God. And it's so frustrating that people actually buy into this. Yeah. It's like, come on. But see, that's why I sat there and said, stupid has a degree as well.
Yeah.
Stupid has a degree.
I was proud in Walsh in the fact where I thought JD tried to turn it like Kamala did. I think he was trying to bait him.
Yeah.
But Walsh never came out that good old country boy attitude. He just didn't do it.
He handled the debate the way you're supposed to. You put your facts and figures out there. And now, don't get me wrong. You don't sit there and lie. You may distort them to the point where they come to your side, but you're not lying about anything.
No.
They just flat out lie about
you don't
45. Yeah, they just flat out lie. Yeah. And I mean, in this little 2020 election thing, oh my God. You know what?
And you know what though? And the thing is, you know, people on the right will always say, well, it was 3 against 1. They said the same thing about Trump. They fact checking him. And
you know, supposed to.
But you know what I told somebody? Well, you can't fact check the truth.
Right.
So if she up there telling the truth and she understand it, and Walsh is telling the truth, is he understand what's the fact check?
When you read the news,
you can't fact check the fact.
Every time Van said something, they were sitting there saying that this is false, this is false, this is false. Yeah. And every time Walsh said something, they said, well, you know what? There's more to the story. And that's what you're supposed to do. You put out the stuff that credits you and don't discredit you, but you ain't lying about it.
No.
They totally just lie.
Yeah.
Then that's the crazy part.
That's what they do. And all their surrogates run out the room into the spin room of TV shows and they lie.
Yeah.
They keep the lie going.
And I can't believe you still got people walking around and truly believe, that they stole the election. He really won. No, he didn't. He lost.
Well, you can fact check all of it, but that's where I thought in the end, Walsh pulled it out amongst all those lies because he flat out asked him, did he lose the election?
Oh, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on 2024. Well, if you know what, you right by doing that because there's no reason to focus on the loss.
Yeah,
you can't win if you're gonna focus on your loss.
Yeah, because Trump just there to win. He don't want to be president. He don't want to lose his nigga. He don't want to lose. And for all you black mag out there, I'm trying to tell y'all, you don't believe she black? I bet he do, and he don't want to lose to that nigga neither.
Man, I don't know if this is a topic coming up later, but how can you follow a man who admitted that I don't like to pay people?
Man, he had a whole thing about overtime.
Yeah.
He said he hated it.
He would rather file a Chapter 11 than to pay you.
Bro, he said he was letting people go.
Yes, I'm not paying.
He didn't want to pay all their money.
Yeah.
Now, I believe him when he say, we're going to do away with taxes on overtime. I mean, how does that help you as a business owner, though? Yeah. You still got to pay overtime.
Yeah. File bankruptcy instead of paying you. No, I ain't getting you that money.
He said he hated it.
Yeah.
And the people in the back of him, they just looking like,
oh, that's savvy business.
Okay.
That's savvy business,
man.
And then you got these unions that sit there and say, we back in 45. You back in 45, unions are based off of overtime. Most of these unions here, they set up stuff because these men love to work overtime and get that money.
Man, look.
And he just told you, I'm a president and don't want to pay you.
As long as they're making that big money, then they need to share it.
Yeah.
That's the problem we having now.
I don't disagree with them with these
this long-short union strike down the east and the south because they want to share in the profits.
Absolutely,
ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, on the flip side, if you the average American out here looking, this is why companies move to overseas.
Absolutely,
because if you want a company to make a bow tie like Trump, whatever, see. If it's made over here, you may have to deal with union workers.
Yep.
They want a big share of the profit. You got to pay them $30, $35 an hour.
But he stayed talking about we're going to bring the jobs back.
What I'm saying,
was the reason why they left.
Overseas, you pay them 50 cents out.
Exactly.
That means the rich get richer. But see, a lot of y'all want to blame presidents and other people when really it's just the company being fucking greedy.
A simple iPhone being made over there cost them anywhere from $35 to $50 to make the iPhone, but they could bring it over here and sell it from $800 to $1,100.
Yeah, I mean they had a whole raid, I think in Italy or wherever, or Paris, where those expensive bags are made. You know, they was telling them, you know, y'all making these bags for $100 or whatever. Y'all selling them for $2,200.
Absolutely.
But that's America. You can sell America anything. Anything. And you know how you make it exclusive? You just make less of it, but you charge more.
I hate to say it, and don't get me wrong, I am a Jordan fan, and I sit there but that's how he sells his Jordans, because he brings them out, and he brings them out as an edition where if you don't, he only gonna make 200-300 of them. And he'll be the first one to get them, and then they wait to the next rotation.
They lie, because I tell y'all they're going to make them again in 6 months. They're going to change the color. That's all.
Absolutely.
Jordan been selling the same shoes as 84. They don't understand.
I'm telling you.
It's the same shoes since 84.
Now, don't get me wrong. I was in the lie because I love Jordan, but at the same time, I understand how it works.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move on. Harrison Walsh is doing a great thing, I believe. They announced the HBCU tour.
Oh, that's what's up.
They'll be coming to, I think they've already went to Winston-Salem State. They'll be going to Lincoln University. They'll be going to Virginia State. They'll be going to North Carolina A&T. They'll make a stop at Clark Atlanta, Morehouse, and Spelman.
That's what's up. I've never heard that.
Talking about a press conference. You know, press conference. She out here amongst the people.
Right.
See, Trump having these conferences, him and JD, it ain't doing nothing but lying.
Yeah.
She talking to the right people, the voters.
Yep.
They don't talk to y'all messed up news people for. Well, bro, another thing happened to Diddy, man.
Oh, Lord.
This mother, he done been hit with an additional 120 sexual assault allegations that include minors, men, and women.
He might as well sell his estate.
Bro, it's so bad they done set up a hotline. If you've ever been brushed by Diddy, I don't care if you brushed your arm or whatever, they got a hotline for you. They got a hotline, my nigga. They say they gonna put out a list of people who were in the freak offs who more powerful than Diddy. I said, oh boy. Oh boy. But you notice somehow that list never comes out.
They always say they got a list, but you never find out about it.
It be powerful people, but some of them now they trying to say, oh, they were of the banking and physicians. You know, it don't be black people. Because see, us, we like the good freak off, but we going to go so far with you, Diddy.
Right.
Now, you going to get some of them sex workers and some of them no-name people, but Denzel ain't in there watching the freak off with you, Diddy, because he know. Now, you're doing a little much now.
Yeah, because the report has it that he had a few words and him and Paulette left. So clearly, some things happened. But you know what? What I respected about him, he ain't go to the news talk about it. He ain't talk about it with nobody. All you hear was reports at the thing where he had a couple words and they left, and that was it.
Well, let me tell you something. See, black people, y'all stop. They love to throw up Jay-Z and Beyonce, but I can guarantee you, even though Jay-Z and Beyonce have been to some of those parties, I guarantee you they not going to be on that list of freak offs.
No.
I guarantee you they not.
No. We went to some of the parties, but when y'all got to going off in the private room,
they know when to leave.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Because, see, people like that, they not there by themselves. They there with people with them say, hey, B, I just saw some shit going down the bathroom. Let's go. I just saw something go down. The little boy look like he about 14. Let's go.
It's about that time.
And they running out of there.
Exactly.
Trust me. They didn't got too grown. That's the thing people don't understand. Y'all steady want to pull down people ain't got nothing to do with this stuff. Y'all don't understand. Jay-Z and Beyonce then got grown. They like Rocky and Rocky 3 or 4 where he got mature. He got civilized. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't want nobody to become civilized and outgrow the nigga world. Everybody got to be in a box with y'all. Nah, I ain't in that box. I'm sorry. I ain't in that box. Yeah, I don't do the nigga stuff no more. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't. Yeah. It ain't nothing in it to it. Nothing. It ain't take no brains, no savvy, no thought, nothing.
This just ain't for me no more.
And it requires you to not grow up. That's one of the biggest requirements to remain in the nigga world is to not grow up.
That's the problem with society. I don't care if you niggas, you you white trailer trash, you Wall Street or whatever. Maturity. People
you can't grow up.
Refuse to grow up.
Maturity. You can't be responsible. Mm-mm. You can't treat your significant other with respect.
Yep.
Half the time you can't work. You got to smoke weed. You got to know how to roll a blunt. You got to know how. I'll tell you, somebody told me before I was whack because I ain't know how to roll one. I said, I'm whacked in.
I still don't to this day.
In my day, we rolled a little paper. I could roll a blunt if I wanted to, but in my day,
I'm sure I could if I tried.
Yeah, we rolled a little paper and that was it.
Hey, to each his own.
I'm whack because I don't know how to roll a blunt. Who gives a flying? And the person telling me this ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out.
I know how to go to work.
I bet I got a window to throw it out.
Right.
Ain't got a vehicle, nothing. But I'm whack. Okay. So you go ahead and stay on the corner and smoke your blunt.
You the dude on the corner with the $1,300 cell phone, but ain't got no ride.
Pants hanging down. And you see them, man, when they get off the Metrolink, they don't go to no car. They get off the Metrolink train, go right to a bus. Now, I ain't knocking nobody. You got to do what you got to do. But some of y'all is fucking ridiculous.
Right.
But that's when you're a part of the nigga world. Your pants got to stay down below your ankles and shit.
Yep.
You know, that's all a part of it.
Except me, who I am. I'm telling you, I work with people, man. They literally just come to work every day.
You got to have braids. It don't matter if you got hair in the middle. You gotta have braids somewhere around a shag or something.
I don't understand that part.
White people call it a mullet.
If it's leaving, it's leaving. Let it go.
It's left, bro.
Let it go.
Yeah, nah, not a nigga world. You just throw a hat on.
Just hold on to it. Hold on.
Score.
Hold on.
Because that's what they do in the hood. They hold on to your ass.
Hold on.
Don't let you go nowhere. Not me. I'm too grown for that. So we already talked about the dock workers, doing their thing out there. Hey, if it's worth it, yeah, go ahead, do what y'all do.
Yeah,
I can't say nothing about it. I want more money too.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man. Word is Canelo Alvarez, the boxing great, will be stripped of his unified heavy 68-pound title belt if he doesn't fight David the Monster Benavidez. His mandatory now for over 2 years.
He should have been had it stripped.
He should have been stripped the first month.
Yeah.
You scared of this man?
Right.
I understand if you are, though. You're a bad boy. Right. Everybody get a little nervous. He don't want to fight that man.
Yeah. You made a career decision.
I guess he want to act like Floyd. But the problem is this with that, Canelo. You older than that man. So when you hit 40, what are going to hit 30? You're going to hit 42, 43. He going to be 30. It's not the same. Pacquiao was old too. Mm-hmm. Both of them were out of their prime. You're at the age where you're not going to catch this guy out of his prime.
Ain't that what Evander Holyfield did?
Yeah,
he wouldn't fight. He wouldn't fight Mike when he was a rock waller. But after he got out of jail,
he was willing to fight Mike. Mike got locked up.
I thought he agreed to it. He told me I was going to fight after.
Oh no. Evander ain't never been no punk.
Oh, okay.
Evander would have went to prison and fought that nigga.
My apologies, then, man. I thought that word came out once.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
If they'd have sanctioned it, he'd have went to prison and fought that nigga. Evander ain't never been no punk there.
No, hey,
no, sir.
I don't want to give nobody no titles that didn't earn it.
They
so
call
my
him
apologies.
The real deal. He's the real deal, bro. This ain't Soul Brothers, whatever the movie was.
Yeah, I thought he dodged them for years.
Well, bro, we moving along. I'm gonna go on to a little watch party, man, myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me hit that button again if you did not hear it. Surprise, my niggas.
Where they do that at?
Where they do that at?
You tell me where they do that at.
Today's a watch party. I tell you, bro. This. I don't know if y'all caught this one, but I caught it.
Okay.
I had eyes on. I'm sorry. I had eyes on the situation. I got my eyes on it, bro. I'm gonna watch Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance's wife.
Okay.
Usha.
Usha.
I see you, Us. I see you, Usha. I'm watching you because you're a motherfucker.
Who should do?
It what she ain't doing.
What she ain't doing.
The way these motherfuckers hate immigrants.
Oh, and she
talk about everybody, the things they doing, and you sitting back acting like this ain't like any woman back in any one of these fools. We got to watch y'all.
Man,
y'all got to send us the plan going that I don't get, but I'm gonna find out. Right?
Yeah,
you helped prep him for the debate. Means you a liar too. Right? You put that mascara on him, made him look like a bitch. I don't know why that man running around with mascara on. Ain't nobody talking about that enough.
Man, leave Ken alone, man.
Come on, man. How you live with yourself?
Ken and Barbie.
See, Usha, you gonna run into something. They're gonna show you ain't them.
Hey.
It happens every time. I got pulled over. I was just down the street from my home, and I'm in a gated community, and they pulled me out, asked me where I'm from. Yeah, because your ass Indian.
Right.
You can marry all the white folks you want. You're not them. But we're going to watch you, Usha. Yep. And any of you wise porn motherfuckers who with them. That's very strange to me.
It is.
Y'all ain't got no backbone. Ted Cruz' wife.
Yep.
That man talk about your wife like a dog, and he with him. Right. Marco Rubio.
So, I don't understand. I married this woman. You gonna talk about my spouse like this, but I'm supposed to sit there and support you. That's why I don't understand how.
I'm at a loss of words.
I don't understand how most of Americans can support 45. I really don't.
But that whole thing there, I'm at a loss of words. First time I seen him, if I was Usha, I'd have slapped his ass. Secret Service would have had to grab me up.
Yeah.
I'd have told him to bring that around me and my kids. Melania, whatever.
Melania, yeah. How do you, yeah. He don't like immigrants, but he married one.
Bro, I'm at a loss of words. So I'm just going to move on.
I guess she different. You got to be from Haiti or Mexico.
Bro, I'm watching you, though. Well, bro, I guess we have to move on to a little masterclass. It's time for a masterclass extravaganza. Oh boy, see, this masterclass today is called.
Wow, he got that little grin. Here we go.
It's called going beyond acting an ass. That's when you got to say no. You can't see my wee wee.
Wait a minute. That's a hell of a title, man.
Well, when you go beyond acting ass, you got to say, no, you can't see my wee wee. You done been beyond the ass. You deep in it. You entrenched in it. So this take you a little deeper, bro. See, y'all out here on this trail, these Trump rallies, MAGA black and white, MAGA Latinos, MAGA felons for Trump, MAGA niggas for Trump. Y'all really acting the ass. And beyond. You're showing your wee-wee out here. Y'all let these rallies fighting each other, black and white. Damn, man, nigga, they don't want you there. you why they there? What you saying?
Hey, remember that?
That's not
told that one person.
That's like a slave showing up at the Klan rally.
Right.
Yeah, let's keep them niggas. Like, what? What are we doing, sir?
We'll take your money, but you can't fight in our cause.
Yeah, he told a white woman. Yeah. Y'all really showing your wee-wee. After that, your manhood gone.
Right. Absolutely.
I mean, bro, I seen videos where they fighting these niggas. Videos where they hanging up on these niggas. They don't want them to be in the MAGA movement, and they trying to force a round peg into a square hole.
Right.
We gonna be in it anyway. No, you're not. No, nothing's coming. Unless another pandemic come, you ain't getting no check.
Right.
And that's from Congress. And if it's a Republican Congress, pandemic or not, you ain't getting no shit.
Check. Right.
Mike Johnson ain't letting you get nothing.
Nothing.
But y'all don't seem to understand that y'all really not a part of that.
And trust me, if another pandemic happened, it ain't gonna go down like it did last time.
Y'all lost.
You should have prepared for it.
Y'all are lost little sheep. Y'all are the children of Israel escaped, and you keep going in a circle when it ain't necessary. I'd have been to the mountaintop. I done looked over and seen into the eyes of a real nigga. This ain't it.
This ain't it.
Yeah. I just want you to say something. At every quote, you just say this ain't it. Okay? This we gonna let Mega know. I'm trying to break this hypnotized thing they got going.
Right.
Okay? Says, you ready? Okay, y'all. When you come to an event, this ain't it.
This ain't it.
They may stamp your pass, but
this ain't it.
yeah, they gonna take your check, but
this ain't it. This ain't what you want.
they gonna allow you to buy $500 gold shoes, but
I'm trying to tell you, this ain't it.
now when you go to that radio station and call in for an interview,
look, we gonna take your money, but this ain't it.
It ain't it. You can chauffeur us around, but
this ain't it.
You can wear a red hat, but
this ain't it.
You sure enough can get $100,000 watch if you can afford it, nigga. But
this ain't it.
It ain't it.
This ain't it.
I don't know what more we can say to y'all.
Man, just put it on that hat. Put it over that Mac.
This
ain't it.
Oh, y'all lost. So I'm gonna tell y'all need to.
I'm telling you, they left out a phrase, man. They say "Make America Great Again." They forgot the word "for us."
Yeah,
this ain't it for you. For us,
it ain't it.
This ain't it.
It ain't it. So stop showing your wit. Because at the end of it, and when he lose, if by the grace of God he lose, because it'll be what it is.
I'm just gonna tell you, if you voted for him, I told you it wasn't it.
Don't come back.
I told you it wasn't.
Y'all gonna be like the devil and them third angels that fell out of heaven. We don't want you back. Go on, Lucifer.
Go on. Go on, take your little portion with you. Go on.
This ain't it.
This ain't it.
This sobriety check. Y'all been drunk, but well, 45. He claims at a recent rally that Joe Biden had become mentally ill, but Kamala was born crazy. She was born with a mental illness.
I don't understand what this drunk. Wait, why y'all gotta go with name calling?
Why they bring him out drunk?
I've never known somebody to just go. I've never known somebody just go with the name calling, no matter what. He don't have nothing. He got nothing astute to say, so he just resorts to name calling.
Well, second sobriety. R. Kelly's daughter Joanne seemingly accuses him of inappropriate behavior towards her when she was a child. I don't know what that means, and I'm not gonna say ain't nothing never happened to nobody. But bitch, you drunk. I think the money that ran out for your daddy, he ain't give you no more. Because one thing for sure, he's still making money while in prison.
Oh yeah. But I guess you ain't support him, so he ain't giving you nothing.
That's the wrong way to go about it, sweetie. If you want some of that money, you need to be up there on visiting hours. You need to be up there taking him a hot meal. Tell him it's gonna be all right.
If anything, don't disassociate yourself from your daddy. Look, my dad was wrong, but I love him.
You get more with honey. You do with shit. And you on that shit. So you ain't getting nothing.
I don't understand it.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I got one more I ain't got in here, but I had to add it in. Jimmy Carter turned 100. This is a sobriety check for his family. They rolled him out like that good old Georgia family that they are. They had a nigga rolling him out.
I seen that.
I was struck by this. I said, boy, they still got them niggas down there working.
Benson, take him to the back lawn.
They got him laid out. I mean, he looks deceased. Mouth wide open. They had a plane fly over because he turned 100, and he ain't know nothing was flying over him. He ain't know. That was the worst 100-year-old that's still supposedly alive that I'd ever seen. That was Mr. Burns. It was. I ain't gonna say y'all drunk. Y'all shouldn't do that man like that.
I would have rather just had a little private little thing.
He ain't need no sun, no rain, nothing.
He's already ill on his last turn, and to me,
That's just
to me.
You don't do that.
The public didn't need to see that.
And y'all just gathered around him like y'all having a family photo. He don't even know he there.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
it really struck me that big black nigga was rolling. I said, boy, they will let it. Hey. Y'all promised that man his freedom a whole time ago. This ain't right.
Hey, man, that dude's still getting paid, man. That dude's still getting paid. I guarantee you that dude probably always making 6 figures to take care of him.
He's stuck, though. Well, moving on.
He ain't got much longer.
Moving on. Somebody I be wanting to take off the air here. I really don't be want to talk about this dumbass nigga, man, but Boosie. Every chance this little bug-eyed nigga get, he talk about his daughter's sexuality. He don't like it. I'm going to tell you something, Boosie, something you may not know, because I've noticed. I'll say allegedly, but I know. Mm-mm. You actually have 2 daughters that are gay. Just to let you know. Because this little girl, Ivy, I knew she was gay when she was little. You can see it. Yeah, I already knew. But he won't allow her girlfriend in his house because he doesn't want to contaminate his other daughter. That ain't the way it happened, Boosie. I would even venture to say that I believe a lot of gayness, whatever, is hereditary. I would even venture to say that, bro. Because sometimes alcoholism is drug addiction. See, people addicted to things, and sometimes addiction could be hereditary. And since you got all the baby mamas and the multiple gay children, the gay gene is probably coming from you. But I think that's exactly what you're afraid of. You might have been to a freak off. You know you like your penny played with. And you're scared.
Scared his side gonna come out.
You're scared people gonna know that you done had your penny played with. And you keep pressing this little girl.
Why you gotta put that man business out there like that?
Cause the nigga wrong, man. Leave that little girl alone. I don't care if you said it's your child, you're this, you're that. You do you understand how you making this girl feel? And nobody wants your weak ass apology. Because you keep bringing it up. So that's why Mike Tyson was finna whoop your ass. I have his daughter, big boy, come and whoop your ass.
Right.
Because you was talking that shit. And see, then after you left, if they did, Mike swung on me, boy, them killers would have, he wouldn't have did shit. If Mike would have hit you with a 2-piece, them niggas would have, man, come on.
Like Depot, get knocked out like your daddy used to.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a happy ending. Mm-mm. See, but y'all like to press these people. If you ain't gay, nigga, you ain't gay.
Why it's got to be a big issue, right? Regardless.
But bring your daughter's girlfriend around ain't gonna contaminate nobody. I could take you better if you said, you know what, I don't believe in that, so I don't want to be around it. Fine, that's your house,
right?
But you don't want to contaminate a daughter that's already gay. Well, I don't think it was.
And I'm sorry, I'm not giving up my relationship with my kid because of the choice that they made about their life.
You never know what could happen.
Yeah.
How that could change. You don't know.
I can like it, not like it, agree with it, not agree with it, but it's not worth me.
He seems to have problems with his kids. Every one of them.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't doing it.
And you just see, the thing is, you think buying stuff is being a father. No.
That mean the broke man is a better daddy than you.
Yeah. Giving your 12, 13, 14-year-old son a grown woman to sleep with that ain't gonna make him not be gay. That ain't gonna make him not be gay.
That woman might be in there turning them out. They do have those.
But he hoping it ain't so. Cause that gay gene is coming from his family.
It's his family. Huh?
Look at his mama. That little dude don't look gay to you.
I try to reserve the right to sit there and not.
Boosie mama don't look gay to you. And I ain't saying you could always just look at a person, but sometimes you could look at a person.
Say she look more man than he do.
Boy, that little thug. Shit.
Somebody made her have kids.
Man. Somebody got S8. That's why you call Boosie. Just boot him out. Boot. I'm just saying, bro.
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just saying.
I hear you.
Well, bro, speaking of that, top 10 most dangerous cities. You know I love my top 10s. Here we go, y'all. Top 10 most dangerous cities. Everybody be wanting to know who the toughest out here. And, ooh, yeah, it don't really mean nothing, but you got a bunch of nigga shit going on.
Man, you know what? How come they don't do no top 10 most peaceful cities in America?
No, they are. I'm going to bring it.
Okay.
Yeah. I even seen the top 10 worst high schools in America. I ain't want to go that low. Because I said, fuck. But I may have to. I be hoping this hit y'all like a cup of cold water. But y'all take it as a badge of honor, like going to jail. That's my duty. That's my passage as my rite of passage as a man. I just did 15.
Yeah, we hit the top of the list on that one.
I'm made different. I just did 15. Ass and mouth hurting still. Anyway, top 10 most dangerous cities, y'all. Milwaukee, number 10. Oakland, O-Town, number 9.
They dropped off, didn't they?
DC, number 8.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Kansas City, number 7. Birmingham, number 6.
Wow.
Memphis, number 5.
I would have thought they'd been top 3.
Philly, 4. Baltimore,
I knew you was going there.
The only state with 2 of them in the same category, the top 10. St. Louis, number 2. St. Louis, Kansas City. Boy, that I-70 corridor or something else.
Right. It wasn't just for football and baseball.
Number 1, New Orleans. See, Louisiana, that's why they have you do the Super Bowl.
Right.
Y'all got bigger problems in New Orleans than the fucking Super Bowl. My God.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Right, my God. So this one, John, I got a question for you, John. Let me ask you, is liking a photo, that's just taking a poll, is liking a photo on social media or whatnot considered cheating?
It depends on who you like.
I guess.
I mean, if I'm a man in a relationship and I'm liking just different photos, then no. Because I'm just scrolling and I'm like,
man, fuck that. That ain't cheating. No. If you a man
it's
or
not
a woman,
cheating, but your woman will have questions.
Well, the bitch can have questions all she want.
Right.
But listen here.
Answer the questions. No, it's not cheating.
Stars are in the fucking sky.
Yeah.
You like shit that you never gonna get.
Right.
You know, and not saying that you couldn't get them. But this person live in California, Washington, Puerto Rico, and your ass live in Timbuktu, Mississippi. There's nothing wrong with liking a nice picture.
Right.
It's only a picture, nigga.
That's all it is.
He couldn't get it if he tried.
But it brings up your hidden desires and your hidden desires.
They like pictures.
You know how women are. Come on, man. They complex.
They like them without liking them because they want to hit the button. They just ain't. So you won't say nothing to their funky ass. But if they could just have free reign to say, baby, I don't care about that shit. Like all you want.
So what if you with somebody and her friend is fire as fuck and you like her picture?
Now, see, some shit.
No, ain't no now.
Well, if I liked it, I liked it.
Okay.
And so what?
So
let me tell you something.
But you got access to that though.
Well, you better know your friend and know your man. If you want to bring a fine motherfucker around every day, damn near naked, she gonna stay a week.
So she can get it, huh?
She gonna go stay a week, baby. I'm gonna go to my mama house for a week. What's she staying for?
That's a good idea.
Well, I need her to pick up Junior from the I know she gonna do it.
No. You gonna tell her I agree.
Girl, you might well pull my pants down and tell her to jump on. Stupid.
No.
But in all seriousness, you still shouldn't cheat like that. Nah. That ain't no reason.
That's not cheating. That's not even cheating though. No, for real. It's not.
Last thing before we get out of here, man, the city of New York, they got a rat problem. Last time we heard it was 2 billion. Now they say 3 billion rats. I guess it ain't getting better, so they've decided to give the rats birth control.
You know what, man? Hey, I'm hollering.
I'm saying. Check this out, though. They
won't stop fucking. We gon'
They don't want women to have contraception.
Right. So you gonna let the rats run wild?
Bruh, I'm just telling you what they said.
Hey, that's the night, y'all.
If you're a rat, man, watch out.
They're trying to take your rights.
I got it right.